Hare Krishna Matajis, we are presenting a drama first. So here there is a king, and in the king's courtyard things are going on. The minister comes to the king and asks about his health. The king is not having a child, so he is seeking for a next king to rule his kingdom. So the drama goes.
Okay, I see you are not well and you have not been keeping well from a time ago. So, do you have any plans? Who will be our future king?
Yes, madam.
Speak louder.
Yes, minister. I can not.
Loudly now. The mic is just hold it down.
Yes, Minister, I have thought about this and I have a plan to execute. Kindly announce in the kingdom for all the, especially for all the young men, to assemble in the court tomorrow morning.
Sure, king. I will just pass your message to our king.
Yes, Minister.
Hello, here is announcement. Whoever wants to be next king, they are required to assemble in the kingdom tomorrow morning.
I want to become the next king. No, I want to become the next. As the most intelligent one in our whole village, so I want to become the next king. I want to become the next king. Loudly. Okay, we'll go to the palace tomorrow and we'll decide.
So, king has given these seats to you all. Next day. So king has given this seat for you all to sow for 1 year.
Thank you, Minister. Hello, all gentlemen. Very happy to see you all here. Thank you for coming on behalf after calling you. So today, as the minister has handed you over few seeds, I just want you to go and sow these seeds and meet me after a year. You may leave now.
When will my plant grow? I'm waiting for the long days. It's not growing only. Oh, my plant seems to be very nicely growing. I think I may be the next king. Who knows?
My plant is the healthier one. I think I'll become the next king.
Just stop all of this. My plant is more taller than all of yours.
Stop it. I will become the next king. Let's just look at my plant. My plant is looking so happy and I have so many flowers.
Oh, is it? Look at my plants. It's even attracting the butterflies. I think the king might be attract to my plant.
1 year later.
What happens and why do you look so upset?
Mom, I have tried so much to grow my plant, but it is not growing only. I have been working so hard since 1 year, but still it's not growing, Mom. I don't want to go to the king's palace to show my plant.
Oh son, don't worry. I have seen that you are working so hard to grow that plant, and I know that you are so honest. So I believe that you should show your plant to the king.
I thank you, Ma, for motivating me. I will accept. I will accept your order and go to the king's palace tomorrow.
1 year later, okay, here are the people who have come with their plans.
Oh, are they here?
Hey, where is your
Hello,
plan?
gentlemen.
Come on, he doesn't have any plans with him. He's a loser.
Okay, I'll just take a look at their parts.
Good idea.
Okay, I have taken a look at all the parts and I have seen all the saplings that have grown into small plants. I have my decision clear on this that the next king would be this gentleman.
Oh, why is it? See your plans. They are
Yes,
so
yes,
good.
I understand your confusions. Let me address it. The seeds that were given to you were boiled. So boiled seeds never sprout into plants. So that's not a case that even a small plant will come out of it. But I can see that the seeds are different because they have come into saplings. So this is not what I have given you. You have brought something, you have did something to it.
No.
But this gentleman is very much honest and very much has a quality of integrity which is very much required to take care of the kingdom. So the next hire, the next king of my kingdom would be this gentleman. Thank you.
So the definition of integrity is being honest and having moral principles. So it's like being honest when no one is watching you.
Relevance. We get relaxed. We are more focused. It makes the person trustworthy. We have good self-esteem. We have more confidence.
Signs of deficiency. Person becomes manipulative and he loses his self-confidence.
Examples of integrity.
To develop the quality of integrity, we need to practice being straightforward, being honest, with no comparisons and no distractions. We must be accountable. We must engage in selfless service under guidance. We must develop the moral values, and we can change our lifestyle to mode of goodness. We can associate with positive-minded people. We can indulge in reading scriptures, in reading autobiographies of great people.
So in the day-to-day life examples which shows if we are not having integrity is like we tend to cheat in exams, we usually don't give credit to other people, we usually are not trustworthy people, we do back bitching and all. So these are some of the examples which shows we do not have integrity.
Another example of integrity is like two person working in a corporate world. So one will be working very hard and another is just doing a show off kind of a work in front of his manager. But the end, what happens during the appraisal time, the person who is working really hard, he didn't get anything, and the person who was just doing a show off, he gets promoted and he gets a good hike comparatively the other person. So this situation becomes very difficult to handle unless we have any superpower within us by which we will be able to compromise ourselves, saying that maybe something else is better for me in future to come up. So he will be like get convinced with this thought, and he will be able to move forward.
Girls, can you all come forward, please? थोड़े आगे आ जाओ. जल्दी जल्दी थोड़े आगे आ जाओ ना. Come ahead.
Are we getting food smart?
Hari bol, girls. Come ahead. Come ahead.
So I just went to the mall and Haribol, I went to the mall and I wanted to buy some bananas. So I saw this and I bought a banana. Anybody like to have a banana? Yes. And I wanted to also buy an orange. So I saw this and I said, oh, it's an orange. So I bought this orange. Anybody likes to have an orange? And also I wanted to have an apple. So I saw this apple. No, but I bought it for myself. So I wanted to buy an apple. And I said that this looks like an apple, right? So I bought this apple for myself. So I'm not giving it to anybody. Okay. So can you open the banana? You wanted to eat it, na? Eat it. You all can have. Eat fast. Eat it. Haribol. You just have it.
She's sharing it first.
I know, but right now there's no time to share. What does it taste like?
Banana.
Okay, you have the orange and tell me what it tastes like. Just take a little bit of bite. What does this taste like?
Orange.
Sure, it tastes like an orange? Are you sure? So, what is this? It looked like a banana and it also tasted like a banana. This looked like an orange and it also tasted like an orange. And hopefully my apple looks like an apple and it will also taste like an apple. Means what? It is inside and outside same. Did you get the message? It is inside and outside the same thing. Suppose if I would have bought this orange and I open it and inside it tastes like banana, then what I would go back to the shopkeeper and say, hey, you cheat, you know. You told me it is an orange, but it tastes like a banana. No, it is banana inside. And that would not be appropriate, right? So what it looks like, it should taste like the same thing. That is integrity. You remember this lesson? Inside and outside, when you are the same, that is integrity. So again, I'd like to read out the definition of integrity to you all. Very nicely, the group explained. So it says here, integrity is a way. Integrity, Haribol, is a very important quality. Please hear this. Integrity is a way a person thinks and acts. Not only thinks or not only acts. It's a way a person thinks and acts when there is a choice to do otherwise. When you don't have a choice and you do something, that is not integrity. Jabardasti, that is, right? But you have a choice to do this or that and you still do something which is right. That is integrity. Do you get this point? Again, I will read it. Please note this. Integrity is a way a person thinks and acts when there is a choice to do otherwise. How many times do we face this type of situation? All the time. It's not once in a lifetime. It's not once in a year. It's not once in a month. Sometimes, many times in a day, you are faced with this choice. ये करूँ या ये करूँ. And sometimes you know something is right and something is wrong. But still you get driven towards doing the, because it is what? Easy or more popular. Easy or more popular. That if I do this, then I will be more acceptable. If I do this, then I will become more popular. So I feel like doing that, right? So this integrity comes of play in every field of life. In all the fields, right? What is integrity towards the country known as? Deshbhakti, patriotism, right? Integrity towards the country is known as patriotism. What is integrity in your profession known as? If you are very integral person in your office, what will people say? He is a very loyal person. Loyalty, right? बहुत ही ईमानदार व्यक्ति है, very loyal, very trustworthy. You can trust him with anything. क्या तिजोरी का चाबी भी दे सकते हैं, हाँ? Very loyal person. So integrity at profession is known as loyalty. What is integrity in married life known as? What is the integrity in married life known as? Fidelity. Fidelity. Charitravan. Charitravan, fidelity. So wherever you see integrity, is it not always glorified? Don't you see, if you see a very loyal employee, you will say, बहुत ही loyal है. If you see a very patriotic person, अरे फला फला सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल, what will you say? Subhash Chandra Bose, very very patriotic person. And do you feel inspired or you feel discouraged by this person? Right? You feel very inspired. Oh, what a patriotic person he is. And when you see a very very charactered person, what do you feel? What do you feel? What do you feel?
Be friends with him.
You get a very very pure feeling by being with such a person. But if you are with an infidel person, then what do you feel? Not trustworthy. You don't feel like having anything to do with the person, right? You can't trust only, ना? इसमें विश्वास नहीं कर सकते, right? So here, what are we talking about? We are talking about this very very vital characteristic, which is so important in all our lives to have a good personality that people can trust, that people feel attracted to, right? Is it right? You feel attracted to that person. Why? Because he has a high level of integrity. How many of you all like to wear branded clothes or use branded things? Using branded things, Nike, Adidas, pantaloons, what all, name it, Louis Philippe, और कौन से जो भी नाम है, we like branded. Why do we like branded things? Why do you like branded things? Because of the quality. What else? Why do you like branded?
It's a show of status.
It shows a status. Why do you like branded things? Quality. You have anything to say? Long lasting. Popular. What else? You trust in the brand. Blindly also, if you know that it is ये कंपनी का अच्छा ही होगा, you don't have to think twice. That's they have gained your confidence in that, right? So same way we want to understand, is integrity a competence or a character? Is integrity character? Are you all awake? Are you all with me? Is integrity character or competence? Of course it is character. Of course it is character. So what we are trying to promote today is it possible to make your character your brand?
Yes.
Think about it, it's a very deep statement. Would you like to make your character your brand? I don't hear a loud yes. Yes. Of course we would like to do that, right? A character person can impress not externally but internally. It can change the culture of anything. It is such a deep thing. And when we are talking of these values, it is such an important value, it is such a deep value that it creates a foundation. And today, in today's day and age, what is getting more degraded, men or women? I'd like to hear louder. Hey, you all are women, you getting degraded? Why? Why are you saying that? Why do you say women are getting more degraded? Please, I don't want to talk alone.
Because we see examples like that.
Like what are they doing?
Can't be spoken out loud publicly.
No,
so
this is family.
Like exposing their bodies. Like,
Exposing their bodies.
falling
Okay?
for money of wealthy people.
Falling for money of wealthy people. Anybody? Intoxication. What else? Gambling. What else? Smoking. What else?
May I say something regarding this?
Yeah. Louder.
Yeah, gambling and intoxication that will apply for men as well.
Of course, all this applies for men as well. We are just talking of comparatively what is happening in today's society in terms of the degree of degradation. The degradation, few years back, did you see so many women smoking? A few years back, did you see so many women drinking? Right? Some years back, there was a rule that government made that call centers, women should be left by latest 7:30 so that they reach home before late night. No night duties for them. They can go home. Right? The rule was made. So there is disparity between men and women. Men can work night duty and women cannot do. They should go home. Who objected to this? Women. When men should have objected, na, why they should do like this? But the women said, why are we less than men? Huh? We can also go home at 2 o'clock in the night. We can also be in the office till 1:30 in the night. So they said, what about your families around? So what? Family is my husband's family also. He will take care. Huh? I can also stay up at late till night. I can go alone. And how many rape cases, how many wrong things happened when people were going late night. For their own protection, the government made this rule, but the women themselves objected to this. That no, we don't want to do under the name of feminism. Under the name of this, that हम किसी से कम नहीं. Of course, हम किसी से कम नहीं. In fact, we are so powerful. Did you know, like you are saying, degradation has happened more in women. Did you know out of men and women who are more powerful? Women. For everything you will get the answer of woman only. Women are much, much more powerful than men are. Why? Why? And how? Multitasking? What did you say? Multiple roles. What? More patience, more talent, right? They are more skilled in every field where women are going now. Women are becoming better pilots, they are more focused. Women are becoming better CEOs, they are becoming better doctors because they have that capacity to care more than them, more than men have. They are excelling in every field. Truly, they are excelling in every field except somewhere home is suffering. Somewhere home is suffering in the process. If we can balance out both the things, that is ideal. However, not to forget, right? And forget all this. This is not the topic which I wanted to talk about right now. In the infidelity in women is more than in men. I met one couple, we were told, devotee couple, we were told that she is having an extramarital affair. You know what's an extramarital affair? What is an extramarital affair? Outside of marriage. I am married to somebody but I am still having a physical relationship with another man. Is it good or is it bad? Right? Why bad? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? He will not take responsibility. Okay, but what else is wrong? There is no loyalty. It is question of character. What else?
The husband gets hurt.
husband gets hurt, family, children are happy. Wow, my mother is with 2-3 men. Will they be happy? The whole culture is being destroyed. So this couple, we were told to do some counseling as part of the Grihastha Vision team. So we called the girl separately and the boy separately. So we called the girl first and we asked her that why dear you are doing this? Look, you have 2 beautiful children and they are feeling shattered. And your in-laws are not happy, your parents are not happy, nobody is happy. Why are you doing? Itna samjhane. She would not speak a word. And last time, what did she say? You know that? She said, Mataji, all what you say is okay. But do you know why I am having? Because my husband is also having. Why should I not have? Look at the reason she gave. Why should I not have? So does somebody else doing wrong, if you do that, does wrong ever become right? Just because somebody else is doing, oh my friend is jumping from the terrace, so I should also jump from the terrace. Does that make common sense? She committed suicide, so I'll also commit suicide. Make sense? Wrong always remains wrong in any situation of life. Can stealing be justified in any situation of life? No. It is wrong is wrong. Can bad character, infidelity be justified in any situation of life? Being unpatriotic, our great heroes like Maharana Pratap, Shivaji Maharaj, who destroyed them? Who destroyed them? Mughals? No. Mughals could not even defeat them. They could not touch them. Who? Their own people. They lost patriotism. They sold themselves for some post, some money, and our great heroes like Sambhaji Maharaj, Shivaji Maharaj, Maharana Pratap all were killed because of unpatriotic behavior on the part of our own people. So when own people do something wrong, it hurts more than outsiders doing, right? If somebody else has an extramarital affair, it hurts. But when your own person, your own husband, your own wife does that, how much does it hurt? How much? How much? Can you even define it? You can't even define it, right? So the people expect their partners should be like that. But for some lacuna which they have in their life, maybe this need is not met, that need is not met, they go for extramarital affair. Another lady said, my needs are there, but my husband is not able to provide my needs for a luxury vacation or a luxury this. So what should I do? This other person is giving it to me. So what's wrong? Somebody made a stupid statement like, having sex outside of married life is not an extramarital affair. Because I'm not marrying the person. This is the way mind justifies. At least I'm not marrying. And where do they learn all these things from? Where do they learn from? Media. In media, all these things are going under the name of what? Normal. Love triangles. How many movies they show that? How many serials? Love triangle. People love to watch, One girl, 2 boys. One boy, 2 girls. All love triangles they will love to see. There are so many people like this person, like that. But is this what our culture stands for? And we are not saying if men do it, it is alright, and women do it, it is not alright. No, it is wrong for both to do it. However, we would say the woman is the cradle of civilization. Do you understand the meaning of the word cradle? What is a cradle? पालना में क्या होता है? बच्चे बड़े होते हैं, right? So पालने में क्या बड़ा होना चाहिए? Culture. When you are saying cradle of civilization, culture should grow. And if a woman becomes infidel, what are you actually doing? Do you know you are breaking the foundation of human civilization? Is it a small thing you are doing? Is it a small thing we are doing? Not at all. So if we forget everything else, what we do? At least just maintain a good character. The choice is yours, whether I want to be Charitraheen or Charitravan. 2 words, please think about it. I want to be Charitravan or I want to be Charitraheen. I have to think about that. What do I want to be? Of course, भगवान तो नहीं बन सकते, चरित्रवान तो बन सकते हैं ना हम, right? चरित्रवान. So when we are talking of character, just a few points. As I said, please remember, we want to make character our brand. Okay, number 1. Number 2, good character means good habits and good choices. As she said, no, as I said in the definition, when you have a choice of what to do and what not to do and you do the right thing, that is a person of high integrity. You could easily fall for the wrong thing, right? There are people who are told, okay, if you don't do this, you will lose this. But they say, I don't mind that, but I will not give up on my integrity. You know such examples? Some of our parents were like that. Some of our grandparents were from that category. So just like a skeleton gives shape to the body, character gives shape to your personality. That is the importance. What is your body without a skeleton? What is a body without skeleton? Will it stand? Skeleton को निकाल दो, body collapse हो जाएगा, right? So the temptations, what is actually integrity? Integrity is the power to say no. How many of us have the power to say no? How many of us have the power? Very good. Who else has the power? I feel I really don't have the power to say no. It's very difficult to say no in the face of temptations. I so easily given. एक बार किया तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? सोचते हैं ना हम लोग, एक बार किया तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है, right? And especially again I would like to focus on the infidelity part, because the movies today, can you imagine the first thing when I joined Krishna consciousness, what struck me the most was what? About this thing that how actors and actresses can play intimate roles with different actors and different actresses. On screen they are shown having sex with so many people. Off screen, so how many they must be doing to get a role? You know about that, right? The directors will not promote you as a heroine if you do not sleep with them. That's the standard in Bollywood now. One mother told me, Mataji, can you explain my daughter? She wants to become an actress, but she doesn't understand what it means to be an actress, right? And what is the word that came to my mind when I saw all this, that what all these women are, they are actually sophisticated prostitutes only. Very bad to use that word, but what does a prostitute do? She doesn't feel ashamed to sleep with many men. She doesn't feel ashamed to have relationship with this thing, right? So if we also become like that, and you break a principle once, then you don't feel guilty about breaking it again, because your chastity is gone, your virginity is gone. So you don't feel ashamed about anything after that, do you? It's normal. It's normal. So the protection has to be from beginning. And that is why Krishna consciousness teaches us the 4 regulative principles. And one of the 4 regulative principles is what? No illicit sex. Sex is not wrong, but when you do it according to the Vedic principles in married life, that is permitted. And that's why we should get married. Today, many girls you meet, they don't want to get married only. How many girls there are who don't want to get married only? So, now here though there must be in the world, they don't want to. Justifiedly, because they see so many wrong examples, they see unhappy marriages, they don't want to get married, right? However, my question to you is that why? Why are we talking about these type of things? Because we feel that living a single live-in relationships, being alone is normal. There's nothing like that. But do you know a single woman is eyed by so many men? Is eyed by so many men. And one sadhu made this statement that if any man looks at you with lustful eyes, your chastity becomes less by some percentage. Even if he just looks at you like that. And if you are alone, you become a easy target, no? If you are engaged or you are married, so men will think, yeah, she belongs to him. They will at least think twice. They may still go ahead, but they will at least think twice, right? So that is the importance. When we are talking, it's very easy to say, but it's not that always there are wrong examples of bad marriages. Do you see other good examples also? There are so many good examples, but human mind wants to experience the pain factor more than the pleasure factor. हाँ, you want to avoid pain. बिल्कुल पेन नहीं चाहिए हाँ, लेकिन no pain no gain. थोड़ा सा compromise इधर उधर करके, but in the whole totality of the situation you understand that what is preserved when you get married, what is preserved? Your character. And as I mentioned this, again I will like to repeat, make your character your brand. Use branded things. We must. Why हम लोग रास्ता छाप चीज़ क्यों यूज़ करें? क्यों यूज़ करने का? ब्रांडेड चीज़ें यूज़ करो, लेकिन मेक योर कैरेक्टर योर ब्रांड. ओके, सो कैरेक्टर इज द थिंग विच कैन हेल्प यू टू से नो. If I feel, if I see a handsome boy, I see a handsome man, I get attracted. Natural, right? That is the law of nature. I see somebody coming in a Mercedes car and you know, ऐसे आया स्टाइल मार के, चश्मा उतार के, बाल उड़ा के, हाँ ऐसे आया तो obviously यार I will feel यार हीरो लग रहा है. But am I going to just get attracted just by these externals? ऐसे लोगों का कैरेक्टर क्या है वो तो देखो. आज ये लड़की के साथ दिखता है, कल वो लड़की के साथ दिखता है. And when we did this same discussion in our Bombay girls camp, very nice point one of the girls came up with. They saying, Mataji, do you know that among girls there is two types of material for boys. Boys talk like this. बोले लड़की को देख के बोलेंगे अरे ये गर्लफ्रेंड मटेरियल है, और किसी और को देख के बोलेंगे ये वाइफ मटेरियल है. मतलब क्या? मतलब क्या? What is girlfriend material? She is available for flirting. She is available for flirting. Huh? So they like such type of girls, but they will never marry you. They will just घुमाओ you. They will never marry you. And would you like to be taken for granted and left high and dry like this? In your emotional innocence, you might start believing, oh, he really likes me, yaar. He cares for me. गिफ्ट देता है, महंगी गिफ्ट देता है, गाड़ी में घुमाएगा, घर है, हू नोस गाड़ी भाड़े की हो सकती है, घर भाड़े का हो सकता है. हाँ, ब्रांडेड कपड़े भी आजकल ड्रेस वाले के यहाँ मिल जाते हैं. सब कुछ भाड़े का हो सकता है. कैरेक्टर भाड़े का मिलता है? कैरेक्टर भाड़े का मिलेगा? इनफैक्ट यू शुड बी never attracted to this type of people if you are a person of substance. A person of substance only gets attracted to a person of substance. So please understand that ultimately if we want to marry, we need to be pure, because people will only like to marry wife material, not girlfriend material. It was a very eye-opening statement for me. Had you all heard about this before? So you all must be aware of it. I was not. I was very impressed by hearing this. Okay, this is the way even boys judge your character.
Maji, it's vice versa also.
Yeah. I am talking to you, so I am talking. Please take it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So even you would not like to marry boyfriend material, na? You would like to marry husband material only, na? Naturally, because you know he will take responsibility for the rest of your life. Not that today he will take you and tomorrow he will leave you, right? So that is what we are talking of. Having the strength and the power to say no, because wrong is always wrong, right is always right. Wrong never becomes right in any situation of life. Is that okay? Also, how do you develop this? How do you develop this character and integrity? How do you develop? How will you develop this character and integrity? Just by seeing once, by the choice of friends you make. If you have friends who are infidels around you, you will become like that. They will say, hey यार अभी तक boyfriend नहीं बना है क्या? You have not dated with anybody yet. ये dating कुछ अलग ही हो गया है, dated. Huh? You haven't done this as yet. You haven't done that yet as yet. So if you be with such people, you will become motivated to do that. Your power to say no will become so weak. You will want to say no, but जाने दो, चल जाता है, चलता है, like that, right? But if you remain people with high character people, before doing any wrong thing, you will think, what will ये सब क्या सोचेंगे? नहीं, I cannot do it. Firmly and confidently, I can say no. And imagine why Prabhupada made this as one of the regulative principles. One of the regulative principles is illicit sex. And imagine today's media is hitting at that root only, that illicit sex is normal. There's nothing wrong with it. They don't even make you feel bad. If you have, so what? The one mother told the daughter, how can you do this? Come on, mom, so what? You're telling me, so what? I mean, socho now. Socho. So what you are seeking? That means wrong things are appearing right to us. कितना pollution और degradation दुनिया में हो गया है, right? So as again I said, because we are talking to you, we love you, so we are telling you. Boys also need to be told, but we are telling you out of love. Please, please, please preserve your character, preserve your chastity, preserve your purity, because that is your, what do you say, brand. That is your what God sees. That is your value. उससे लोग कीमत करते हैं. हाँ, सस्ते चीज़ों की कीमत लगाई जाती है, बोली लगाई जाती है, लेकिन महंगी चीज़ें फिक्स्ड रेट में मिलती है. Right? Can you bargain on that? You can't. Right? So we don't want to be in that category. We want to be such people, and we might think, अरे एक जन ऐसा रहा तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? लेकिन you know the story of the king and the milk glass, right? This king called everybody. Tomorrow morning everybody come and put a glass of milk in this big patela outside, and everybody came और ढका हुआ था, और next day morning खोल के देखा तो क्या देखा? सिर्फ पानी था. तो ऐसे अरे दूध डालने को बोला था ना, तो कैसे पानी आया? Because every person thought what? कि सब तो दूध डालेंगे ना, मेरे एक गिलास पानी से क्या फर्क पड़ता है? मैंने पानी, ऐसा सोच के सबने पानी ही डाला, तो सिर्फ पानी इकट्ठा हुआ, right? So at least we being devotees, we should be different from the outside world. If people say कि तिलक है, कंठी है, और हमारा भी एक्स्ट्रा मैरिटल अफेयर्स चल रहे हैं, हम भी बॉयफ्रेंड गर्लफ्रेंड में घुस रहे हैं, हम भी लिविंग रिलेशनशिप कर रहे हैं, which is all being promoted as normal today, right? Then what is the difference between us and non-devotees? Us and karmis? Us who are trying to lead a life according to Vedic culture, according to the principles of sadhu, guru, sadhu and shastra, and they are leading life of sense gratification. हम भी वैसे ही कर रहे हैं, तो क्या फर्क क्या है हमारे में? कुछ नहीं, right? So please understand this principle of integrity very deeply. Yeah, understand this very important thing, that we want to be very pure person, because only purity can be offered to Krishna. Impure things can't be offered to Krishna. And as Kali Yuga is going now, this is becoming more and more degraded. And as again I ask that question, men are getting more degraded or women? It is women. Women are getting more and more degraded. So at least it is our responsibility. 100 of us sitting here, we may think we are insignificant people, but we can make a difference to the world, right? Let us become those examples. Instead of saying कि कोई तो है नहीं example, किसको follow करें? तो तुम बन जाओ ना वो example, कि लोग तुमको तो follow करें. Let somebody say कि ओ है ऐसे लोग हैं नमूने, हाँ दुनिया में है, ये भी है, ये भी है, ये भी है, ये भी है. Maybe I should also become like that. So what the world lacks most today is what? Good examples. There is no lack of anything. पैसे की भी कमी नहीं है, jobs की कमी नहीं है, किसी चीज़ की कमी नहीं है. किस चीज़ की कमी है? Good examples. and you will do the greatest service to society, to humanity, to temple, to yourself, to your family, by becoming that example in your life. Is that okay? Hare Krishna.
Mataji, so I have this question since a long time. Please forgive me for asking this. So, in men, we see that generally brahmacharis are more respected than, they have equal respect, brahmacharis and grihasthas, but we see for brahmachari gets married, they consider it as a fall down. But it is opposite in the case of women. If a woman wants to be like a brahmachari for the rest of her life, she is considered not moral, and I've never really understood the balance. Why is it so?
Nice question means either you are attentive or you are intelligent, and because you don't have to agree with whatever is said. Very good question. So first of all, I would like to answer that question of the brahmachari having a fall down when he gets married. It's not a fall down. In Varnashram, there are 4 ashrams: brahmachari, grihastha, vanaprastha and sannyas. They are stages of life. Every grihastha is supposed to be a brahmachari first. What is the meaning of brahmachari? Pure life. What we are talking of, no fidelity. No infidelity. Right? That is brahmachari. So what we are practicing is brahmacharya. Right now, if you are leading a pure life, and only immature people will say कि brahmachari का fall down हो गया. If brahmachari marries, it is just he is going on to the next stage of life. If he decides to remain celibate throughout his life, according to Shastra, a man can do that. According to Shastra, but it is not recommended for women. Why? Because women are very pure things, like as we say, diamond. Women are diamonds. They need to be kept very safe and protected. So women might argue, okay, we don't need protection. We can protect ourselves. It's not that type of protection we are talking of, karate, and we can protect ourselves. That's not the protection we are talking of. We are talking of emotional protection. We are talking of social protection, social security. That people look at us as, by the way, the body has been made by God. Our body and men's body are different, right? You people don't feel like, if they see exposed men standing like that, which today they do because the boys make their bodies attractive like that. But more so, if you see a woman standing bare like that, that is more attractive because that's how God has made their body. So that is why we need protection. And our body has been made like that for procreation. You understand? You would not be able to procreate otherwise. So from all the several angles, which is a detailed discussion we cannot go into, so the woman, for her own emotional, social, every way security, and for a sense of belonging, and today's culture, as we said, teaches us feminism, that why should we. I came from an ICSE school in which 80% of my teachers were not married, you know that? And they would promote that. How can you get married? Nobody should marry. Why be under men? So when I came to the temple, that was my first question which I asked. I said, what is the need to get married? Women are educated today. They are earning. In fact, they are earning more than the men sometimes. Their packages are more. For what are we need to? So it's not only the financial dependence on the men. Financially, you may be able to maintain the man also. Right? It's not like that. We are followers of Sanatan Dharma. We are Sanatanis. Right? Sanatanis means Sanatan culture. Vedic culture. So, when we are in Rome, you have to behave like the Romans. If I am trying to be a Vedic Sanatani, then I have to understand the principles and not just go by the face value that if I get married, I am subordinate to men. No. The first thing my husband told me when we met, saying, I don't want a wife, I want a friend. I want a friend and we are equals. Whew, what a relief I felt, because I always thought men wanted wives to control and dominate. But no. And today many boys are like that. They don't want. There are still male dominating type of boys. I'm not denying that. But there are boys who are like this, open-minded, who want to treat you like that. So, what is happening among girls is they close their mind. I don't want to get married, okay? Till 20, 25, 27, 28, I don't want to get married. फिर 29, 30 होने लगता है ना, तो कुछ loneliness लगता है life में. Some people, men exploit you because you are single. They start approaching you. Like one Mataji was sharing that she's married, but she looks very young and beautiful. She went to buy sari in the sari shop. Real story, sari in the sari shop. And she was just trying to put the sari. Her sari was on her, trying to put sari and all, and the salesman was just going on looking at her. And then at one point he told her, "Aap ashram se ho?" And she just left the shop and went away. Did you understand what he was trying to indicate? Malab, are you a sadhvi staying in the ashram single? Then you are a target for my whatever, this thing. Single ladies के ऊपर लोग, we might think, के like this, but society is not a good place. Please, dear girls, for your own good, we are trying to convey. The world is not a good place. Better you belong to somebody and have a good understanding between husband and wife of what type of lifestyle we want to lead on an equality platform, and serve Krishna together and be so relaxed that you can serve in a better way instead of being bothered about physical protection and this, and then they start feeling lonely at 30, 35 कि अभी lonely लग रहा है यार, शादी करनी है. तो तुम 35 में कौन शादी करेगा? What they will think? They will not give you a great medal कि maybe she didn't want to get married, कोई लड़का देखा नहीं है, and what they will think, 35 तक नहीं शादी हुआ ना, defective piece होगा, कुछ डिफेक्ट होगा, इसके लिए शादी नहीं हुई अभी तक. तो कौन शादी करेगा हमसे? एंड देन 35, 40, जिंदगी तो पड़ी है ना. सपोज यू लिव टिल 75. आज ऐसे नहीं कि बूढ़े बूढ़ी को लाइन नहीं मारते, बूढ़े बूढ़ी को भी लाइन मारते हैं, कोई भी किसी को भी करते रहते हैं. तो वाई गेट इन टू ऑल दैट फाउल प्ले? वाई नॉट बी प्रोटेक्टेड एंड प्योर? जस्ट get attached to somebody bona fidely, and why they getting attracted? You might feel attracted. Who knows, at a certain stage that loneliness, and somebody asks you, "Ma'am, how are you?" in your office, and feel such a caring person, he really loves me, I think he's interested in me, and all your emotions are ga start going towards that person, and then suddenly you see him with his wife and you feel, oh, he's already married, mera kya hoga? And then like our mind becomes like a prostitute then, Is he good for me? Can I catch hold of him? People really feel scared of single women nowadays. People are really, you will not be seen in a very, very respectable outlook. Even if you are earning a big package. Because people are not going to judge you, at least in Indian culture. You are still living in India. So when I told this in one of the premarital training program, so one girl said, "That's why I like to be in America." Now is that a solution? Is that a solution? That's why I like to be in America, where I'm not going to be judged like that. But that's not the point we are trying to make here. It's good for you. Dear ones, it's good for you. Have your own family, you're emotional. We are emotional people, we have emotions. We have the need to love somebody, be loved by somebody. We have the need to serve somebody, right? So why not do everything in a bona fide way? Do it in the rightful way. Get married at the right age. The younger you are, easier to find a boy for you. Easier to maintain your character, your integrity, your chastity in every way. We are not saying young means bal vivah, please. At the right age. Sorry, I used the wrong word. Get married at the right age. Everything has to be done at the right age. You go to school at the right age. You don't start going to lower KG when you are 10 years old. Or when you are 15. Okay, mama, now I want to go to lower KG. You don't want to tell that, right? When you are right age, go to the right time, the right place. Do everything at the right time, Baba. Don't try to think that I am that exception. I am that special person. No, you are not that exception. This we are telling because we feel all of you like our own daughters. Out of love we are telling you this. Please take it in the right spirit. that remain pure, remain safe, remain emotionally secure, remain pure with high integrity, preserve your character. World is not a good place, media will pollute you, world will contaminate you. Do not do that. You getting the point? Hare Krishna. Yes. I hope you are not getting bored. Even if you are, some things which are important to be told are important to be told.
Yes. Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you so much for your association. Mataji, first of all, I want to really appreciate you. It's not the feedback time, but I want to do that because for two things you said. You said you're precious or something like you're like diamonds. So just yesterday I was having an argument with my mom for some restrictions. She was, I think, to come here only. She was like telling me this and that and this. So she just told me, "You're precious to me." So the way you tell, it's so desperate, and then again you repeatedly keep telling that the world is not a good place. Like, we are not talking about Krishna consciousness, we are just talking about character, giving your time for that. So it's a great thing, Mataji. We don't get it in like so concentrated manner, in the person in the correct mood to speak all of this. It's either our parents or like great people like you who will so give their time, like 2 days of yours, you're just speaking on characters, not Krishna consciousness. You give that as well, but it is so important, so valuable. I'm realizing, and then I was like, my mom is just putting dialogues on me. But then after you said, you're precious to us, so I understand their perspective more after you speak like that. But yeah, this is it. But I have a question besides this. I want to know, like, in their drama, they presented an example of getting this cheap competition in IT companies from the colleagues. They do like fake things, and then their fake working is seen as actual working, and they get the hike, and then the person is actually working hard. Their work is not seen, and they don't get the hike. So this is one sort of cheap competition I feel that's going on in IT sector. Same is going on in businesses as well. Cheap things, yes, everywhere. You said it goes on in every field. So especially from the angle of working in companies or having their own businesses, could you speak from that angle? I think I want to know how to maintain our integrity when we see others doing such cheap things and getting that name, fame, money, and growing, having that prosperity when we are not getting that. So it feels very unjust to be in that situation. Thank you so much.
First, I'll make a comment on what you said about me speaking on character and not about Krishna consciousness. However, I'm speaking on character because it is directly connected to Krishna consciousness.
Yes.
Obviously, right? It's not till we think that things are separate. This is family life, this is spiritual life. This is material life, this is spiritual. Everything is one. Because there is direct connection. Can you have Krishna consciousness without character? Suppose I am an infidel person and I am sitting here and giving a class and I am appearing to be very Krishna conscious. Every Ekadashi I will chant 32 rounds. What type of Krishna consciousness is it? Is it Krishna consciousness? Krishna consciousness means being conscious of Krishna and his instructions and his principles, which I am not. If I am not taking care of my character, then it's not. So there is a direct connection. That's why we are mentioning about it. And this scenario which you are telling, that in the world, sometimes when we have this JOSD course, Journey of Self-Discovery, what do we talk about? Why do bad things happen to good people? Have you heard this? Why do bad things happen to good people and good things happen to bad people? So many times you see, no? अरे नालायक आदमी है and he is flourishing. चोरी चपाटी करता है and he is flourishing. And somebody who is leading a very ideal life, very pure life, very charactered life, they appear to not be making any progress. Right? That is what we judge by our own eyes. Why we judge that? Because we have to first have clear definition in our mind of what is success. If we think that is success, if we think that is success, to be on top of the rung by stepping on everybody's feet, by killing people's morale, by killing people's faith, lying, stealing, and all that. And that is success. On one level, it may be, on the material level. But do we have something like the conscience or no? We have to understand that what should be my definition of a success? Do I want to be successful in this way? Or do I want to be successful? By that definition, all actors and actresses are very successful people. They have name, they have fame, they have money than what you can spend in your whole life, they spend in a day. Right? That much pocket money they use. But is that success? You analyze any actor actresses ka life or any of these rich people ka life. Are they happy? My question to you is, are they happy? Not a single person. Trust me, not a single person is happy from within. Why? Because Krishna will not allow them to be happy. God will not allow to be happy. The world might think they are happy. But you go and take a sneak peek into any of these so-called successful people ka lives, they are all unhappy. So that's where our integrity comes, when there is a choice that can I also do wrong things and go up the ladder? Our conscience will not allow us only to do. We will not feel like doing it if we are good, our integrity is high. But sometimes हम भी डगमगा जाते हैं, and that's natural. हम डगमगा जाते हैं कि I need it, I need money. So what should I do now? Let me compromise on this, let me compromise on that. लेकिन ऐसा पैसा और ऐसा position, it's not wrongly that people say Satyameva Jayate. You heard that, na? What is Satyameva Jayate? Truth always triumphs, and crime can never be hidden, right? You know that, right? Crime is always caught. So all those who go up, someday they are caught and they are in such a bad shape, bad way caught, na? They are exposed, that they come down. सांप सीढ़ी मालूम है? सांप सीढ़ी खेलते हैं ना? You keep going up, keep going. 99 पे जाके किधर आते हैं? 1 पे आ जाते हैं. 99 पे जाके you will come on 1, right? So we people have to first make our fundas very clear. Okay, what do I want in life? I just want this name, fame, recognition. Who doesn't want to be famous? But you know what Ramanand Rai said? Who is the most famous person? Who is the most famous person?
The person who doesn't want fame. The person who doesn't want...
A devotee. A genuine devotee is the most famous person. Very deep thing to understand. You will feel, क्या devotee बन के क्या famous हो गए? कितने तो devotee है, उसमें हमारा क्या हो गया? हाँ? But no. Try to analyze your life, that what am I living for? What are my goals? What am I wanting in my life? Do I want these short-term benefits, temporary things, or I want something permanent? Do I want permanent Krishna, permanent back to Godhead, or I want these temporary things here? Till now, though, we were thinking of temporary things. Now, by some stroke of unlimited mercy of the Lord, I have come in touch with Krishna consciousness, with devotees. At least I should have more clarity in my goals. I should have more clarity in what I want to look forward to in my life. At least I should have more clarity in what I want to do in life, what I want to become in life. Do I only want to become quote unquote famous? Do I only want to become quote? Of course I want to do that, but if I can do it in an ethical way. And truth will always, in movies also, when we used to watch movies when we were not devotees, we have seen that, na? एक गलत चीज़ करेगा और एक सही चीज़ करेगा, और गलत वाला आगे 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 जाता रहता है और सही वाला का प्रोग्रेस स्लो होता है, लेकिन बाद में वो गलत वाला ऐसा पकड़ा जाता है कि दिस होल लाइफ इज रूइंड. सीन ना लाइक दैट. 2 हीरोज आर देयर. हाँ, एक माँ के 2 बच्चे, एक पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर बनता है, एक चोर बन जाता है. हाँ, लेकिन क्या हालत होती है उनकी? We see that, right? So we don't want to get into that mad race what the world is trying to put us in. We want, there are 4 words. Okay, I'd like to end on this. Hari bol. 4 words. There is a word which is called as law. There is word which is known as ethical. There is word which is known as dharma. and there is another word which is known as spiritual. Law, ethical, dharma and spiritual. Okay. Laws you naturally have to follow, because if you break the laws, then what happens? You get punished immediately. Light toda, signal toda, jail mein jao, fine bharo. Something wrong you do, law is a very low level of this thing, right? Above law is what? Ethics. Ethics. What ethics you live your life by? What you lead your life by ethics? That may not be seen black and white, but that is your take to take. Above ethics is what? Dharma. Right? Shastra teaches us dharma. That this is dharma, artha, kama, moksha, live your life. यार ये बहुत धार्मिक व्यक्ति है, हाँ ये बहुत पूजा पाठ करता है, धार्मिक है, धार्मिक. Higher than ethics is dharmic, but the highest is what? Spiritual. Which that is what ISKCON is trying to teach us. But that doesn't mean you break all the three and then only you can become spiritual. No. That includes all the three, then you become spiritual. When you have all, you are very law abiding, when you are very ethical, when you are very dharmic, only then you can become spiritual. But we are trying to become popular in spiritual circles. We want to become a good devotee. We want appreciation in whose eyes? In worldly eyes or in the eyes of Guru Krishna and the sadhus? किसके आँख में हमें prominence चाहिए और success दिखाना है? Yeah, that we have to decide that. If I want success at that level, then I pursue these things. What we are saying, because that is very popular, and we feel very what do you say, trampled upon sometimes. That devotee है ना, sometimes people even misuse us and misbehave with us because we are devotees. ना अरे ये तो devotee है, कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे, छोड़ो यार उसको धुत लेते हैं, ये करते हैं वो. But being devotee doesn't mean that you have to be naive. Being devotee doesn't mean you have to be naive. You have to be intelligent. You cannot allow people to walk over you or रौंद के चले जाए आगे. No, not like that. However, we have to be smart also. We have to be intelligent also. However, we have to understand what is real success, what we want in life ultimately. In whose eyes do we want to appear successful? We cannot allow everybody to become key opinion makers for us, right? Right? Everybody cannot care what she thinks of me, what she thinks. Everybody will think differently. But I can have only one or two people whose comments matter to me. Everybody will say something about me. ये ऐसा कर रही है, ये बराबर नहीं, वो वैसा कर रही है बराबर नहीं. पर मेरा सबका ओपिनियन मेरे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. मेरे लिए 1, 2, 3 what they say is most important. If they say you are wrong, I am wrong. And if they say you are right, you are right. And for us, it is so easy, dear. Today, you all are so fortunate. You have people to guide you at every step. If I am not clear what I should do, there are people. At our time, we didn't have so much training. We didn't have so much guidance. We learned through the process of trial and error. But many times when choice making becomes difficult, you can always go and take guidance from seniors, right? Can we do that? Parents are the obvious choice whom we talk to, but sometimes we feel parents are not able to understand, or that generation gap. There are other senior devotees whom we might be close to, who are there to help us and guide us. कि ये सही है, ये गलत है. Don't trust yourself alone. Never. In fact, you should never trust yourself so much. Always have a second opinion by which you can, compare and see what way I'm thinking is right or wrong. Right? Could be a sibling, could be a close friend, could be a senior devotee, whoever. Could be a spiritual master if he is available. Whoever, I'm just saying. Does it answer your question?
Yes. Maji, another thing, like you mentioned, it's okay. Am I on? Like I think you already covered this, but you said कि हम भी डगमगा जाते हैं when we see so much of that. Any instantaneous mantra that I can tell myself in the situation like that?
Never trust yourself. That is the whole thing. जब डगमगा जाते हैं ना, so डगमगाते हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं? If I'm about to fall, I'll hold something, right? Huh? Immediately, I will hold something means what? I will take support. So, who is the support in our life? As I mentioned, somebody whom I trust, who has always been my well-wisher, who is not going to judge me, who is not going to rumor monger about me. There are always such people available in every congregation. So I take support. क्योंकि डगमगाना तो हर स्टेज पे होता है. And advantage of having devotee husband and wife is biggest advantage is that husband डगमगाता है तो wife पकड़ती है, wife डगमगाती है तो husband पकड़ता है. What better immediate support than that can we get?
Thank you.
What's the time now? So what's our plan? So can we play a game? Today? But they must be